In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to sum a column or row in Google Sheets. Whether you're managing a personal budget or handling data for a big project, knowing how to quickly find the total of a range of numbers can be incredibly useful. Let's dive right in. First, you'll want to identify the cell where you want the sum to appear. Choose a spot that's convenient and easy to find, perhaps at the end of a row or beneath a column of numbers you've been working with. This will allow your data to remain organized, making it easier to understand and interpret later on. Now, onto the summation itself. Google Sheets offers a nifty built-in function called the sum function that simplifies this process. Begin by selecting the cell you've chosen to display your total. Once it's selected, you'll want to enter the formula. Start typing the equals sign followed by the word sum and open a parenthesis like this. SUM. It signals the program that you're about to define a range of numbers to be added together. At this point, you have two options. You can either manually input the range of cells you want to sum, or you can use your mouse to make the selection, which is a bit quicker and reduces the chance of typographic errors. For manual entry, you would type something like B2, B10 if you are summing column values from cell B2 to B10. Alternatively, if you're summing across a row, it might look something like A2, F2. It's pretty straightforward, but let's say you prefer using your mouse, which is often more intuitive. Simply click and hold on the first cell in the range you want to include. While holding the mouse button down, drag across all the cells you intend to sum. You'll see the range highlighted as you do this. Once you've got all the relevant cells highlighted, just release the mouse button. Now, all you need to do is close the parenthesis by entering a closing parenthesis symbol and press Enter. And just like that, the cell you originally selected will now display the sum of the entire range you specified. One of the great advantages of Google Sheets is its flexibility. You can sum in any direction, across rows towards the right, down columns, or even both at once, so long as you've selected the correct cells that reflect the data you're concerned with. Utilizing the sum function is a highly efficient way to handle large datasets without having to manually add values one by one, saving you a fair bit of time and effort. That's pretty much it. Once you get the hang of it, you'll find summing columns and rows incredibly intuitive and a core part of your Google Sheets toolkit. Thanks for following along, and I hope this has made your experience with Google Sheets just a little bit smoother.